fresh for 2018, motherfuckers! What's good in the hood, motherfuckers? It's Digibro talking about how I got 2018 coming up and down that hill right now. It is officially past midnight if you're watching this, which means I just proposed to my lovely girlfriend, May. Congratulations, me. Here's something that's going on. Comments are coming back. You know, I don't like having closed comments because ultimately I have found that there's a lot of great uses for YouTube comments. I've like blocked them for myself and I regret it because there are lots of good things about them. However, they need to be moderated in order to be good. So I'm going to just moderate the comments because I would rather have them and participate in that aspect of the culture that I do find some value in than to get rid of them wholesale. Like, so there needs to be someone to moderate them. I found someone for that job, and so comments are just going to be moderated. Does that mean I'm going to remove all the comments that say I make shitty videos? No. I don't give a shit about those comments. They've never really bothered me. What does bother me is off-topic bullshit and people bringing up drama and people just trying to start shit. So that kind of shit will definitely be deleted. And also just like shitty retarded comments will also be deleted. But you know, for the most part, whatever. Channel releases, project releases out the wazoo. We're gonna launch a couples vlogging channel, me and May. She's launching her own anime analysis channel, which I'm obviously going to have a hand in promoting and being a part of the creation of. Digibro Daily is a thing you're about to find out about in like 5 hours. A couple of the running things keep going, a lot of the running things shut down, a lot of new things are planned. I've got a lot of stuff written. I literally have like a bunch of scripts written for my main channel, but some of them are for bigger secret or projects that aren't coming out for a really long time. I've been rewatching lots of my favorite analysis videos on YouTube and also my favorite old weird shit I've done and realizing that I used to be way cooler. So I'm gonna try to become cooler again while also incorporating how much better I am at everything. We're gonna see how it goes. I look like a Hellsing character. I look like I would be in Hellsing. I'll be dropping another 6-track EP really soon. It's almost done. I'm most of the way through. Probably get into another album cycle after that. I've been really struggling with trying to fit music into everything else I'm doing, but it's getting better at the same time. I've got more connections, I've got more possibilities at my disposal, and I'm gonna have help. I'm soon going to have May around to assist me as she also becomes a YouTuber, and we sort of work together, and then, you know, I can better keep track of, like, appointment dates and shit. Basically, I run my career like a total clusterfuck. So if you're around in 2018, here's what you're in for. You're gonna have better content than what you've gotten used to. You're gonna have more experimental shit. You're gonna have more fun stuff. You're gonna have deeper analysis, and you're gonna have me experimenting a little bit more with what I do. Not all of it might be as palatable. Some of it might even seem try-hard and edgy, but that's what you're gonna get, is some stuff that's, you know, got a little bit more effort put into it, or is taking things from a slightly more interesting perspective. But, you know, aside from that, you'll also get a lot of the kind of stuff you're used to. I can't help myself but to do, like, podcasts and anime reviews. They're just very easy and they can be very fun to do. So finish or fail might be a thing that continues, you know, and I know a lot of people want that to continue. They want me to cover all the 2017 shows. I'm sure there's plenty of people who are invested in the idea of me doing a top 20 of 2017, and I'd still like to do that. So, you know, some of the stuff that's like more typical will still be happening, the stuff that people like, but you know, there's also going to be some different shit that maybe you're not going to be used to and won't know if you like it first, but then you just gotta give it a shot. I'm going to be wearing these sunglasses this year. This is the new look. It's a little bit richer than the old look. This is the well-laid and well-paid era, after all. There's going to be like rampant drug and alcohol use also. If you're like 12 and you're not okay with that, I'm just warning you that that's going to be like more. There's going to still be that. And yet, in spite of how bizarre and esoteric the videos are going to continue to be, I also am going to put a lot more effort into selling them. I'm going to put a lot more effort into actually making my videos accessible, making sure that they have like titles and thumbnails that will actually attract attention, making sure that like none of them is so out there and specific that people can't relate to it. Like it has to be like obviously interesting. That way, like, you know, I can continue to grow. And I think my fans want to see me try to do that. My fans want to see me try to push myself and try to see how far I can go. And that's why they're continuing to support me. So, you know, I'm going to try to push things a little bit farther in the future and keep innovating and keep, you know, blazing trails. I'm making myself sound like more of a badass than I really am. But, like, you know, I lost track of what the point I was making was. Anyways, in 2018, I want to be more accessible, just a little bit, but not in the way of watering down the content, more in the way of blowing it up, of taking what it is and making it even more of that so that the impact is more obvious. Some people can detect a subtle trace of something that they relate to in my videos and they cling to that. Other people need a little bit more of a push before they're going to get all the way in. And so I think that the level of what I can communicate can increase as I gain more ability and more people behind me to push me further and further, you know? I want people to see what I'm doing and think if I contribute to that, it'll get even better. And not in a way that is misunderstanding what they want, that someone like JonTron has done, you know, and is now reverting back from. I want it to be something that you all appreciate, that this is a step towards like being, you know, even better, and it was because of that contribution that I was able to do it, if you get what I mean. My Patreon rewards will still be overpriced, but I might reconfigure them a little bit. The $25 reward, which is mostly kind of a joke, but I literally have not delivered on it more than once. I'm gonna do that one more time and then just discontinue that reward tier. And, you know, because I don't think anybody cares that much, but I don't like offering something that I obviously don't really want to do. So I'm going to switch around the reward tiers a little bit. Maybe make something cheaper or more expensive or whatever, depending on, like, what I think the reaction to it has been. But I'm just going to kind of mostly do the same thing I've been doing with that, because the Patreon's been running really well. And thank you again to all the patrons. It's been lovely having closer contact with all of you since making the Discord group and being able to appreciate exactly what it is you... What is this fucking alarm going off? No! 2018 is gonna be a mad rad year. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. I'm in a very stable living situation. I've got more help than I've ever had before on what I'm doing, both from the internet and in my personal life. You know, I've got all the cards at my disposal to make things as great as they can possibly be. And I don't think that I have yet expressed what that is. I don't think anybody's gotten to see, like, what is the best that Digibro could possibly be producing right now with what he has at his disposal. And that's what I want to give people. I want to give people the best of what I am capable of. So that's why this vlog, which is just an update vlog that is being made in a total rush because I only have 1 hour that I have to myself before I have to pack up all my things and fly to Virginia Beach so that I can do New Year's Eve at my house with my family. I have like 1 hour of time to record this. But instead of just talking into the camera, I thought I'd do the bare minimum of what could make this feel somewhat artistic. And I will at least do that bare minimum on all videos from here on out. Nothing will be just stagnant or boring. Everything will have some element of trying to make it special. That's what I want to bring forth, at the very least. But maybe I'll blow your fucking minds!